Award season is underway, so here's a whistle-stop tour of some of the movies you'll definitely be hearing lots more about. It's 22 years since a musical took Best Picture at the Oscars. Now, like buses, two come along at once. First, there's Emilia Perez, a mostly Spanish musical from a French director about a Mexican drug lord who changes gender, played by trans actress Carla Sofia Gascon. It also stars Zoe Saldana.
But we understood the assignment. We felt like, okay, this is a niche of a niche of a niche film.
And Selena Gomez.
Doing this movie has given me a little bit of a pat on the back, and I felt encouraged.
Then there's Wicked.
Fellow Ozians, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
The Wizard of Oz prequel starring pop superstar Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Their press interviews were frequently emotional. It's been a box office hit, becoming the highest grossing musical adaptation. But will it have the same magic touch at the awards? Chunky male-led dramas are award season staples, and this year is no exception. The Brutalist stars Adrian Brody as Hungarian architect Laszlo Toth, attempting to rebuild his life in the US after the Second World War.
Tell me, why is an accomplished foreign architect shoveling coal here in Philadelphia?
You need staying power to sit through this one. It's over 3.5 hours long, even has its own interval. Guy Pearce and Felicity Jones support Brody's utterly show-stopping performance.
I mean, he's almost intimidating because he's so good. Isn't he? He's really...
Conclave is all about choosing a new pope, a papal X-factor, if you will.
It's not a war.
It is a war, and you have to commit to a side.
With plenty of star power and Ralph Fiennes at the helm, it's a study of the Catholic Church, warts and all. But as Fiennes told us,
it's not a facile takedown of the Catholic Church. I think it approaches it with curiosity.
Long time, long time, long time.
Nickel Boys, about abuse at a US reform school in the 60s, is the film with perhaps the most unique visual style, shot almost entirely from the two lead characters' point of view. It's a disorientating drama that will stay with you long after the credits roll. We'll call this the Timothée Chalamet section, flying the flag for two very different films. Firstly, Saving the Universe in sci-fi sequel Dune Part 2.
Nothing fancy.
Then, like the true chameleon Timmy is, he picks up the guitar and gives it some mumbling Bob Dylan energy in a complete unknown.
I see no one wants to hear what a kid wrote last month.
Well, I like your songs.
Playing the Nobel Prize-winning folk hero regarded by many as a lyrical genius.
Who wrote this?
He did.
Chalamet spent 5 years working on his singing, harmonica and guitar skills. Will the awards reward him for his efforts, or will he be on his bike? And then there's the female-led movies, from gritty to horror to devastating real life. Anora stars newcomer Mikey Madison as a sex worker from Brooklyn who marries into money. Think Pretty Woman, but without the sugar coating.
15, cash up front.
Deal.
She told us she was grateful to have had the experience.
The sex work community is amazing, and I've made so many incredible friends.
I'm Still Here sees a mother of 5 fighting Brazil's authoritarian military regime in the 1970s after her husband is forcibly disappeared, leaving her to search for the truth and rebuild her life. Based on a true story, this Portuguese language film has created an unexpected Oscars buzz with 3 Oscars nods. And body horror The Substance has given Demi Moore a career reboot like no other.
There's been a slight misuse of the substance.
The timely narrative about an older actress refusing to fade into obscurity with horrifying consequences is one voters are likely to lap up. The competition's wide open. May the best movies win.